Hello everybody, welcome back to the Georgia Bassmaster channel. If you're like me, you're always trying to figure out the best and fastest motor for the money. And a lot of the places I fish are electric motor only, and it's just all around usually cheaper to have an electric motor anyways, and gas motors are always messing up. So I was searching the old interwebs, Amazon, eBay, and I found this $400, supposed to be a 5 horsepower hangkai electric motor off Amazon. So your boy immediately snatched it up, clicked add to cart, order now, did the whole 9 yards, ordered it, and literally within 2 or 3 days, you know how Amazon is, it arrived on my doorstep. So went ahead and unboxed it, went ahead and installed it on the boat. It basically didn't come with any pieces, it was just already ready. You basically just slide it on your boat and get it ready. I did have to chisel a little section on my boat to get it to fit, because long story, I'll show y'all that in a minute. But ended up, I had to buy 2 new batteries because I only had 2 because I had a 24 volt motor. So you're gonna need 4 batteries to run this thing. But without any further ado, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys this motor, how I installed it, how I ran the batteries, and then we're gonna get a test on the lake on how fast this motor goes. So make sure if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button, leave this video a like, and let's go ahead and get to it. All right, so I have the boat loaded up, got the boat motor on the back of the boat. Had to make a few modifications to get it to fit, and I'll show you guys what I'm saying. So the distance between here and here, I have this extra plate on the back of mine. So I actually had to, not sure if you can see, I had to notch it to get it to fit, but got the motor on, got it all wired up. I have 4 batteries here, 4 12 volt batteries, rigged up into a 48 volt system. It said that you could have this on a 24 volt or a 48, but obviously you want more power out of the 48. If you don't know much about 48 volt systems, you have to wire the negative to the positive on each battery. So I have the negative to the positive on this battery, that negative to the positive on the next battery, until basically you get with 48 volts. It does take a key right here in order to crank this thing and get it to work. It's got a forward and reverse switch, and you can also set it to where whatever speed you set it on, it'll stay there. So here's my 48 volt system. Like I said, negative to positive, and then negative to positive on that one, all the way 4 batteries. Here's my throttle. So now that I have the entire motor rigged up, I'm actually gonna take it out to the lake, give you guys a test drive. Gonna get a top speed on this. My Lowrance fish finder right here actually has a miles per hour on it, and I can also do it on my phone. So we're gonna tell you how fast this motor goes. And the reason I did this is because I was on YouTube for days trying to find a good review of that motor back there, and all I could find was people in foreign countries and people I couldn't understand. So I wanted to be the first one to actually give a good review of this motor that you guys can actually understand. And so it was $400 off Amazon. I got free shipping because I'm a Prime member. It was $500 on eBay, so I don't know if I got a crazy good deal, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. I already turned it on. It's a little loud. I have the key in my pocket right now. Fire it up just for a second out of the water, but I kind of want to keep it in the water while I do it, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. All right, so you take your key, you put it in the switch right here. I have it all rigged up. When you turn it on, it's gonna light up on top of this thing right here. Tell you how many volts you're reading. Not sure if y'all can see that or not, but it says I'm reading 50 volts, which is pretty good. Turn this little knob. As you can hear it, it's pretty loud. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, take the key out of it, and we're gonna take it to the lake. Yeah, my boat's so big, you have to back it up like really far in the water for it to float. Hey, it pushed pretty good though. Yeah. All right, so we just got it in the water, and just pulling it over to the boat dock, it went pretty fast. It's a little loud, but I'm curious to see what the fish finder says on how fast it's going. This is like quarter throttle right now. Let's wind it up. scooting along pretty good. Definitely faster than my old, I had an 86 pound thrust, 24 volt. It's definitely moving me faster. I got a little bit of waves coming out of the back, and this is also a 16 foot, like a 5 foot wide V-hole, and it's fully decked out. The thing weighs like 700 pounds, so I can also click constant, take my hand off of it. But all in all, I like it. It's a pretty good motor. All right, we hit 4 miles an hour, 4.4, 4.5. I got it up to 4.6. All right, so currently we're going 4.6 miles an hour, but it's a little windy out here, not calm, a little choppy, so it's scooting along pretty good. So we're gonna go into a back pocket, maybe find no wind, do a little bit of fishing and see if we can get this thing up to a higher speed, but all in all, I like it so far. My old 86 pound thrust would barely get this thing up to 3.9 or 4 miles an hour because this boat's so big. So if you had a little bitty 12 or 14 foot narrow John boat, you'd probably be going like 6 miles an hour, close to it. So let's go ahead and get to doing a little fishing, then we'll get some drone shots and see you guys in a second. All right, so we're actually also filming another video today, husband, or me versus my wife fishing challenge. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. She's getting bites. But if you're interested in seeing that video should come out the next video, like next week, I'm not sure. But we're doing pretty good out here. So make sure if you want to see that video, you stick around and see it come out next week, somewhere in there. So, all right, so now that we're in a little calm pocket, we're actually going to put the drone up in the air. I'm gonna get you guys some shots. And also, whenever we get back to the boat dock, you can probably get a shot of me driving by. So we're gonna go ahead and get some cool shots for y'all. It's kind of a little windy. I don't want my drone to get blown in the water, but let's go ahead and try it. All right, so we're gonna do a test with this thing going upwind. Let's see what she'll do. Doing pretty good right now. So, I don't know if you know it, you guys know a lot about electric motors, but this is a pretty loud one, but it has some vents over here on the side, and it's got a big fan in the front to keep it cool. Right now, the air temperature's in the 50s, so I'm not really worried about it overheating, but I'm curious to know on like a 90 degree or like in Georgia, one of those like 98 degrees hot days, if this thing's gonna overheat. So I'll probably do like a 6-month review a little later on in the summer for you guys, and we'll see what happens, you know, when it's a little hotter. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day. She's getting bites. She's getting mad, so thank you guys for watching this video. That's why I bought a permit, because like I got a couple buddies that have been fishing out here and catching 6-7 pounders quite frequently. It's a good one. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. You think we can boat flip it?